flour, and I'm going to teach you how to make crispy chicken by, let's see, what is this? KirokuwentBOOM. She sent in a very lovely recipe. I'm about to make it for the first time. I hope this goes well. I'm not very used to making entrees. I'm more of a dessert person, but at the moment this will do. So what will you will need for this lovely low-calorie crispy chicken. I love this recipe just by looking at it. It looks fabulous. You'll need flour and taco seasoning. I'm just gonna grab these things. Flour, taco seasoning, garlic powder, egg whites, some olive oil, some chicken breasts, and a skillet, and 2 bowls. Why do I only have 1 bowl? 1 second. So now we will begin. Unfortunately, I started filming this and I got caught up by the time I figured out, oh no, I already put in half of the dry ingredients in here and it wasn't even pointed towards the bowl, it was pointing at me. So I'm just going to explain what I previously did. I'm very, very sorry. First off, you have to mix all the dry ingredients together in a bowl. I put in, so it calls for 2 cups of flour and then a cup of taco seasoning. And she suggests that you use low sodium taco seasoning, so I used 30% less. Then you need to add a tablespoon of garlic powder. I have these cute little measurement things, and they, instead of saying like a tablespoon or a teaspoon of something, this says a heap of love, and then this says a spoonful of affection, and it's just so cute. Cookie doesn't like it, but that's okay. He doesn't need to know that there's love going into his food. And then you're going to add a pinch of salt, so that's about a pinch, and then a pinch of pepper. I'm gonna add that. All right. And then that's it for dry ingredients. Then in a separate bowl, you're going to put 2 egg whites. Again, because I'm cutting this recipe in half, I'm only going to need, no, you need 3 egg whites. I'm cutting this recipe in half though, so I'm only gonna need, I'm just gonna use 1 egg. Okay, and I'm doing it like this so that the yolk doesn't get in. And we're going to put Mr. Eggshell in here, because I don't need that right now. I'm going to dump that in the bowl. I really could have just put that in the bowl, but that's okay. Don't forget to mix together your dry ingredients, I almost did. Okay. So now you're going to put everything together. First you take your chicken, you dump it in the egg whites, just like that, and then you put your dry mixture around it, because that's your lovely seasoning that will make it taste awesome once it's cooking. Okay? Put that to the side. Now you're ready to cook. Okay, so now we're ready to cook it. So this is where you put your oil in, I'm guessing, because she doesn't mention where else you put your oil. And this seems like the most logical place to add your oil. So you're gonna spread that around so that the chicken doesn't stick. And then we're gonna put the chicken on. And you need to cook each piece of chicken for about 15 minutes, she says. Alright? So we're just going to let that sit. And then I'll show you a picture of what it looks like after. that that was an absolutely delicious dinner. The chicken was absolutely fantastic. It was flavorful, it was spunky, I loved it. And chicken is one of my favorite meats, so for me to get all excited about this chicken is like crazy, okay? So please, anyone that's watching this video, use that recipe. It's absolutely delicious. I'll put all the directions and ingredients below. Again, thank you to the lovely cook who gave me the recipe. And, you know, hope to have more cooking adventures with you guys, or other kinds of adventures, tips, whatever. If anyone has a recipe that they would like to share with the world, please do tell. It can be a drink, it can be an entree, a snack, a dessert, a breakfast. It just needs to be healthy, okay? So I'm gonna go now. Thank you all for watching, and thank you for all the support, you guys, okay? Stay tuned.